Here are 6 tools to help you interrupt a shame spiral. I'm Dr. Dana. I help people who think, feel, and carry too much. Number 1, name what's happening neutrally. Oh, there goes the voice of shame again. Oh gosh, it's back. Here it is. Here we go again. Apparently shame has re-entered the room. You can use humor if you want. Number 2, give yourself some reassurance. This shame spiral is back. Oh, this is so hard to deal with. I know why my brain is doing this, but I still don't like it. There's a reason I'm having this reaction, even though I want it to be different. I don't love what's happening, but I will get through this. Third step, bring yourself back into the present moment. Anything that you can do to take yourself out of your head and that negative self-talk and come back into your body or into what's happening around you. A great way to do that is to use the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 strategy. 5 things that you can hear, 4 things that you can see, 3 things that you can touch, 2 things that you can smell, 1 thing that you can taste. If that doesn't appeal to you, you can also find any object in the room and look at it very mindfully. For example, I could take this pair of glasses, and yes, it's just a pair of glasses. But if I were to look at it really mindfully, I'm going to observe some of the nuance. Okay, there's some differentiation of color. When I move the lens this way, I see some light gleaming off of it. I see some reflection. There's some hazy spots over there. You can really dive in and notice some of the details, which helps you take you out of your head and come back into this moment. Number 4, experience the sensation. So many times when we have a feeling, our instinct is to try to do whatever we can to get away from the feeling, to make it go away, or to pretend it's not there. If instead we just give it our attention, it can actually help us to move through it. What that might look like is tuning into your body and asking yourself, where is shame showing up for me in my body today? Is it showing up in my chest? Is it showing up in my throat? Is there something going on in my stomach? Are my arms clenching? Is my neck clenching? So I'm really trying to notice and then dive deeper, just like we did with the glasses, dive deeper into that sensation. Okay, how would I describe this sensation to somebody else? Does it have a color? Does it have a texture? Is it moving? You might even imagine that you are trying to put in some code into a 3D printer so that it would come out to represent what it actually feels like in your body. What would you put into the code? Coming back into your body and allowing yourself to sit with the feeling itself, though it might feel counterintuitive, can actually help you move through it. Number 5, use compassionate reframe. The voice of shame likes to tell you that you've done everything wrong, that you're the worst person in the world, that no one will like you. If you can start to respond to that voice with a counter voice, you can make that voice a little less loud and amplify the counter voice that you want to make bigger. It might sound like this. That didn't go how I wanted, but that doesn't make me unworthy. I don't need to place my value on whether somebody agrees with me. I'm allowed to have my own opinion. Or I can respond to myself with kindness, even if I make a mistake. And finally, connect with a safe person. Shame thrives in silence. The more that we keep those toxic thoughts to ourselves, the more they build and build and build. When we can turn to somebody that we trust, who is going to accept us with open arms, and we can share some of those shame thoughts with them, they start to diminish. We start to feel, okay, I can have that thought, and this person still wants to be around me. This person still sees other parts of me, which means I can also see other parts of me. If you're finding yourself in a shame spiral, I hope you bookmark this video so you can come back to it and follow these steps next time. Take care.